I'm in the library, so I have to keep my volume a bit low. But I was reading an article about how LinkedIn now is getting infiltrated with AI slop, and I was thinking about my posts recently and how I haven't been able to get good engagement with my posts. And when I think through it, I have to admit that I'm also contributing to a lot of AI uh, content as well. And so when I look through like my last post here, it's an AI generated poster from ChatGPT. I use Visual Studio Code myself as my IDE. There was a new release, so I posted this graphic, but with each of my posts, I'm realizing that I'm getting very low engagement. Um, and I think, the issue is that people don't associate the content with who posted it. So even when I have in the past got a lot of engagement on one post, I don't think people are contributing that to me. They're not conscious that, okay, Raj posted that information. And so although people are benefiting, I don't get any of the upside from it. People might think, oh, I got that content or I found the article off LinkedIn. They don't think, okay, I got it from Raj. And so even myself, when I'm scrolling through at the end of the day, when I think, oh, what did I learn on LinkedIn or what did I benefit? It's very rare that I'll think about who actually gave me that information. I'll just know that it was from LinkedIn. I got the information, but not the individual, which kind of defeats the whole point. So I was thinking about does who actually does come to mind in terms of things I post. And one of the people is Dan Martell. And so when I look through his content, he always seems to put his own picture there of himself um, in his videos and different things. So I think that's kind of the key is that when I see some of his content, a lot of it is the same stuff that I've already seen in terms of text posts, but then he himself will have a video where he'll read off the information. And so I'm seeing his face, I'm seeing him explain it. Even though the content isn't particularly original, the point is that's coming from him. And so in my mind, I give Dan Martell the credit. And the same from Jasmine, right? If I look through his posts, he always has a picture of himself. And so when I read that post or when I look at the graphic and I see his picture on there, I, in my mind, give him credit. So if I tell somebody, oh, I read this interesting post and you should check it out, it was from Jasmine on LinkedIn. And so I think that's kind of how it used to work. Um, and so I'm thinking now I should start posting myself and when I'm giving out information. I think that's kind of might unlock, might be the key that makes